Alright, welcome to another episode of Iluvspidrs' Minecraft Nightmare, and right when I logged into the game I realized that night was falling and I needed to make a really quick shelter out here in the middle of nowhere. Wind's blowing, it's all creepy, and I see one of those ender creepers out here. I still don't want to stare at those guys, even though I am looking to get an ender pearl in this episode today. So I would like to finally find this world's stronghold. So that's one of my goals for today. Right now, I'm back at my chest of stuff here. I've got to figure out a way to get all this stuff back to base safely. Trying to get rid of all the stuff I really don't need. Gold bars I don't want. I want to take those back to base with me. I don't really want that. Fire charge, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those quite yet. So I have a couple of objectives today. Get an ender pearl. Not out of the ender creeper over there. I'm not sure what to call that creeper. That doesn't look too good over there either, so find an ender pearl, throw it. Find this world's stronghold, which will probably be at the end of the episode. And I do want to check out my creeper grinder to see how that's doing. So, I don't see any endermen out here. I don't know if they're all weird too, but I haven't really seen any to confirm it. So, a couple little things to talk about today. I'm really sorry about the server being down on Tuesday all day and then most of the night too. Just a couple of things happened. I kept having Java crashes all day, which is no fun. And I think I figured out the problem there with the Java crashes. It had to do with my anti-griefing plugin, I believe. Because the anti-griefing plugin, I had it set up to the certain kind of database. And when I messed with it and actually installed a program to use a different, more efficient kind of database for my anti-griefing plugin, and things improved. I mean, it was a pain in the butt to set up. But so I noticed the server is running a little bit better now. I haven't had any Java crashes in well over a day now. The server hasn't stopped in the middle of the day while I'm at work, and which was really a bummer, because if it did that in the middle of the day there, stopped and stalled out on me, I couldn't fix it because, you know, I'm at work. And I have no access to the server while I'm at work all day, so I gotta wait till I get home. Get out of my house, cow. I don't want to share my house with a cow. I'm gonna tear this down in the morning anyway. And another thing that happened on Tuesday is my power briefly went out that night. And it messed up my internal IP address, and the server was down some more after I fixed it. The weather was terrible around my house on Tuesday night. I mean, our tornado sirens went off for like 2 hours. I'm not kidding. There's actually a tornado a few miles north of me and a tornado a few miles south of me. It actually destroyed some people's houses and stuff. It was just really ugly, but I got lucky and missed it. Just had a brief power flare. Or power surge, or whatever you want to call it. I don't think I want to fight that zombie over there in the gold armor. That looks kind of ominous. I think it's shimmering. It's enchanted armor, so yeah. That's why the server was in such bad shape on Tuesday. Finally, yesterday, I got it up and running more smoothly again, so if there's any more problems, feel free to comment here or whatever. So, now I've been out here hunting for a little bit, trying to hunt for some of these special mobs. I actually got a piece of coal out of a flaming skeleton and a fire charge, so that was kind of cool. I don't think I picked up the coal, though, but I'm not really in dire need of it. There are not a lot of mobs spawning around this little area. And one thing I have noticed with areas where a lot of mobs don't spawn is that if you get an area like this where it's just really quiet at night, a lot of times there's a lot of cave systems under here because there's more places for mobs to spawn. If you get an area where a lot of monsters spawn on the surface and it's ridiculous, chances are there's very few caves under you. So something to remember there. Looks like nighttime's almost over, so I'm going to start walking back to the base here soon. One really great thing about this golden axe I found in a dungeon is that it's pretty much instant chop. This axe has efficiency 2 and unbreaking 2 on it. It's gold though, so it won't last me forever. Its durability's not going down too quickly though. It's still green. I've already cut down a couple of trees. I need to build a boat because I forgot there's a giant ocean between here and the house. Okay, I don't understand this. I think I'm back to my house island, but there's just a random floating boat out here. Bouncing up and down on the waves. It was higher in the air when I first came up here. Yep, this is the peninsula that was right in front of my house, so we're almost home. Alright, now that I dropped off some of my stuff in the chest here, let's go ahead and head back to the main base, as I finally have the cocoa beans we need for one thing. I think I have enough daylight left to do that. Alright, it took me about 5 episodes to do this, but here's our cocoa bean farm. They grow pretty quickly there. So it shouldn't take a long time at all for those to mature and I can complete my farm. And I thought I had more vines than this. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Yeah, apparently I had 3 planted in there. Let's go ahead and plant some more while we're over here. I'm starting to get a rather long to-do list for the series. And one thing I do want to do is finally find the stronghold, like I said. The second thing I would like to do is actually build a dock for my boats, or possibly build a rail system between this base and the other one over there at the house. Might be better to link them up with nether portals, though, because I'm not much of a builder, like I said. I do want to finally enchant a silk touch pick. Let me go ahead and put this stuff away here. I forgot which chest is what. I haven't found too many enchanted books yet, so I haven't had too many of those. I'll put about half of my potatoes in here for now. I'm going to go ahead and organize some inventory, and I'll be right back. Alright, the creeper grinder's still working. I thought I saw a gray creeper drop down there, though. Highly unusual. So I don't know what that's about. Whoa. I don't know what kind of creeper that is, that gray one in there, but I'm not sure if I want to get too close to it. It looks kind of ominous to me. I still have a burning workbench down there. I don't know why I have a fire charge down here unless some of the creepers are dying and dropping them. Yeah, I don't know why there's a black creeper in there. Or dark gray or whatever it is. I heard a creeper dying in the water too. I wonder if it spawned an ender creeper and the water killed it or something. I really hope those don't, you know, take water damage and teleport out here. Because that would really suck. And I already got a cocoa bean pod that's matured. So yeah, let's go ahead and finally get the pickaxe that I've wanted. I don't remember where I stored all my diamonds. Oh, there they are. I was hiding them from Herobrine, but since he's gone, I can take them back out now. I know I had a workbench out here. Oh well, I'll just put this over here. So let's go ahead and make a diamond pick. I think I want to make a silk touch one. Perhaps combine it with Unbreaking 3 or something like that. So, there's Silk Touch. I have 8 experience levels. I could have swore I had more than that unless I did something stupid and died last episode. Nope, I don't want to do that. Duh, I need an anvil. I'm not with it today. It's been a long work day. So I think the anvil... I don't know if I should put it over by the Wall of Horribleness, which I need to update. Unfortunately, I don't know what my spawner count is off the top of my head here. It should only cost like 6 experience levels to get the Silk Touch pick. Finally, at last. Now I just need fortune. So I think I'm going to put this pick away for now, because I don't want to take it on my stronghold adventure with me. Because, you know, I would get brutally killed if I did find a stronghold. I'd drop right down to the portal room or something and right into lava with my luck. Let me check my inventory real quick for ender pearls. Alright, I know I'm not at my old base, but I gotta see what killing all these weird creepers does. There's at least one blue one down there, and at least one weird, freaky gray one that I don't want to go near. Because it's scary looking. Let's see what this does. Alright, I don't know why I just heard an explosion when there were no creepers in there. That was a little odd. Should probably go ahead and turn on the spawn room back there because I don't want a skeleton right now. I gotta fix this redstone mess. I know there's probably a better way to wire this. But for now, that's gonna be good. That's a regular creeper. It only got me up to like 7 XP. And the rushing water sound is just one of the mods I have installed, so... That's all you're hearing. Alright, let's go check the other base real quick. Ah! I found one. I had to come all the way out to Fort Ripoff to get the ender pearl, but it's here, so I am very happy about that. I have not been out here in ages. I should probably experiment with a hopper on this thing, so it's another thing to add to my to-do list. Right now it's just a falling trap, so I gotta switch it back over to just regular drowning grinder. So let's go ahead and do that. The skeleton should be starting to spawn right about now. Nope, I don't know what I did there, but it obviously wasn't the right thing. I keep getting distracted today. Let's see what that did. I have not used this thing in a long time. Alright. That didn't do anything. I have to extend that piston. I have to hit this switch. There we go. Alright, piston's extended out, so that should start trapping skeletons again. I should use a hopper here. Collect the arrows, so I don't have to sit there and do that over and over. Alright, let's get back to my main base here, and we'll throw the ender pearl. Or Eye of Ender, I should say. See which general direction the stronghold is in. My big fear is that it's going to be over the ocean. Or under the ocean, I should say. Which I'm not looking forward to that prospect. And I only have one ender pearl, too. So it's not boding well, because I tend to throw them and they tend to break. And the reason I think the stronghold's going to be under the ocean is I actually spawned way out on a pretty small island right at the start of the series, you know, way back in episode 1. Where I was fighting Slenderman, doing all that fun stuff. I think I'm way out past where the stronghold could be right now. And actually my main base is actually pretty far out from where the stronghold could be too. I think it's just on the border of the big circle where it could be. So chances are looking pretty good that it's underwater. And I'm not looking forward to that. Alright, let's hop back in here. Head back home. Alright, now for the big throw. It's almost guaranteed to be somewhere in that general direction, so... Yep, I knew it. Don't break, don't break. Ah, it broke. See my luck with this kind of thing, but I know it's probably going to be underwater. Fun, 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 fun. I have two options here. I'm way out from where the stronghold could be. I have to be at least within the... I think it's like 500 and 1600, so there's a lot of real estate to cover here. So, it is virtually guaranteed to be underwater. Not a prospect I'm really looking forward to. So I think I could theoretically, I have two options. I can kill a bunch of Endermen, which is going to take forever to get more Ender Pearls to find the exact location of the portal room. Or I can take a boat, go out every 100 blocks or so, dig down, see if I find the stronghold. That's not a very fun prospect either, considering that this is going to be underwater. But it's pretty much due this way. So let me go ahead and put a torch here. There wasn't much deviation from that direction. So I think I might try. I'm not seeing any Endermen around here, so I might have to try the digging down thing. See if I eventually uncover it. But I know where to search. So I have found a stronghold on one Ender Pearl before. Took a few episodes, but I did it, so. I think I'm going to get a bunch of ladders together so I can pillar down into some cave systems. And I'll be right back when I'm finished with that. Alright, now for some fun and adventure. Let me see what my X coordinate is. Or my Z coordinate is minus 44, so the portal room's probably roughly along that coordinate there. Let's go ahead and get within the range where a stronghold could be. We're going to do some fun digging, but at least with the ocean here I won't have to dig down very far to find the stronghold, so... As long as I stay along this path here, I should get in there. I think I'll stop at 1500 here and do my first dig down. And the way I'm going to have to do this is I'm going to have to use a lot of ladders and cobblestone pillars. go ahead and stop right here. It's going to be really fun with all these waves, too, so let me make sure I'm pretty stationary. Okay, that's about as good as I'm going to get. Let's go ahead and get in here. Exit the boat. And I can't see a thing. Whoa. The one plus about this mod that I have installed with the waves, if you need to swim upwards, you're going to do so pretty quickly. So that's really going to help me in this situation here. I brought along about 2 stacks of cobblestone. Figure I'm going to get a whole bunch of it anyway when I dig down. Let's go ahead and plant myself a workbench. I don't like standing out in the middle of the ocean. Where's my boat? Oh, just want to make sure it doesn't stray too far. Alright, this sounds a little bit more promising at 1400. There is a chasm right here with a waterfall going down. I can see my old tower over at 1500 over there. I just made myself a little water pocket out of the ladders here. I think I can probably head down here and see what's going on. Get myself an air pocket there. Alright, I don't know what that led down to. Absolutely nothing. I don't think I want to go all the way down that way. This will still save me a little bit of pickaxe durability. Should have brought one of the shovels with me. Alright, sorry about that. I actually had to shut down the server temporarily so I can finish recording this episode. Because Java likes to go crazy on my computer regardless. I mean, yeah, the server's running better now, but when I go to record, it does make it hard for me to do any recording. And I do have to do a little bit of cave exploration to find the stronghold, obviously, because it's going to be underground. This is kind of a Swiss cheesy type cave. I'm really shocked that I have hardly had any mobs out down here. I've seen just very few monsters down here. It's not looking like the stronghold is in this area either. Try not to stray too far from where I dug down. And I hear a possible dungeon. Possible, I'm not positive. If I hear more than 2 zombies, it's probably a dungeon. I do have to get myself some coal on down here too. And we can at least make sure. Yep, there it is. We all know what I'm good at. I don't know why that zombie has red particles around him, but whoa. I don't know why that zombie has a pumpkin on his head either. Like I said, interesting. Whoa, that zombie's like... That does not look too good. We have a derp zombie. And still no stronghold. Alright, let's go ahead and sack this thing. Whoa, whoa. That's just a little hazardous. Yep. It was actually not far from where I put a torch down. I'm not going to stray out any farther from this point, because I think I've searched this area for the stronghold long enough. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we got. Still some Sparks Tweak Sloots. Protection 4 on those boots. I'll take them. I'll take bread. I don't know what I need with the slime ball. Let's get rid of some junk here. Another bow, wheat, some pretty fairly decent stuff there. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of some dirt. Get rid of some gravel. I don't know why I have bone meal in my inventory. Alright, let's head back and keep going. You know, I'm actually hoping to get some gunpowder in this second dungeon. Because I might want to try that TNT glitch again. Just gonna need some... Looks like... Oh, this one looks like it's caved in from the ocean. Yeah, that's a little unusual. Yeah, you see all the water particles? I think I'd probably better put some ladders down on this. Just so the water doesn't flood down in my face here. Oh yeah, this is open. This is completely open right here. This is not going to really be possible to raid. I might have to go down below here. Get the spawner from there. Or at least tunnel around and see if I can get to the chest. There's the chest. Why am I hearing a skeleton arrow? That's a little unusual. Alright, I got everything but gunpowder. I don't know where the zombies are spawning at. I was really hoping for some gunpowder. If I can just make TNT right about now, I think I'd be pretty set. I can check for another chest though. Well, I suppose this solution works. Actually, make an interesting grinder if I get some concept like this going. I don't know how the zombies are spawning in there. One of them apparently dropped a fish. Which is a little unusual. There's a little bit of gunpowder. I want to keep the sand, though. There's a lot of books. Alright, this mineshaft path right here is actually leading me straight down where the stronghold could be. So this might be a little more promising right through here. Looks like this is more than one mineshaft on top of each other. Mineshaftception. That's what you wanted to call it. So hopefully this might take me right into the stronghold. It depends. This is old generated mineshaft because there's an old chest right there. So I have sailed over this area before when I was going from my spawn island all the way to my main base because my spawn island was tiny. It just wasn't going to work out as a base. So yes, there's a chance the stronghold could be somewhere in this mineshaft. I'm out to about 898 right now. Still no gunpowder. I'll take the extra pickaxe though, because it's getting time to be needing one again. I don't need 4 bows in my inventory. I don't need 2 watermelon seeds. I'll take the ingots. No gunpowder. I didn't even think when I left my old base there to bring some TNT with me. Alright, stronghold, where are you? And crud! Oh man, not one of these things. There we go. Bye bye, cave spider spawner. Oh, crud. And the bad part is I'm not hearing any noise coming out of that dungeon, so... I'm dreading what I'm going to find in there, so let's go ahead and open it up. I hear a little footstep, but nothing else, so let's take a look. Oh, God, no. No. Not again. I just want a stronghold. That's all I want. That's such a bad thing to ask. Oh God, not again. Whoa, there's one of those gray ones in there too. I'm not worried about the Ender Creeper. Well, I got my gunpowder. So I guess I should look on the bright side. I don't know what that gray one is. Alright, apparently that one does not teleport, so I'm happy about that. Let's get in there and light the rest of the room quickly. Whoa! What the heck? Where did that come from? That was highly odd. Let's just back out of there. Did it blow up the spawner? Yes, it did. I also blew up any kind of chest contents in there, so. So I don't know what was over here. Did I get gunpowder at least? Yes, I have 11, so. If I can just get some sand, I should be good to make some TNT. That's all that was important. Alright, I got all my stuff to make a sticky piston. I got a little more redstone. Let's get on the amazing flying boat here. If it'll stay still. I think, yep, I'm in the boat. Well, let's head back out this way. I can follow my little buoys that I'd set up. Alright, this isn't making a whole lot of sense, because all I'm seeing down there is a dungeon. That's obviously not a stronghold. And a couple of random cave systems. Let me try something real quick here. Let me look below me. This is a neat trick to use. Yep, just a random cave system in there. Still a dungeon, so I'm not too crazy about going down there to check out the dungeon, so. There's a really big cavern over there. I haven't really looked this way yet. Let me look the other way. Yeah, I'm not seeing any signs of the stronghold in this direction either, so I guess I'm just going to have to keep searching. I'm almost wondering if the stronghold's on the other side of the spawn island at this point, because frankly I'm just not finding anything out here. So either you gotta sail to the other side of my spawn island and keep looking, or find some more ender pearls, or something. So I'm starting to run out of ideas. Well, I might as well go down and look at that dungeon, which I'm not too crazy about. So I saw something green in the spawn box, so it's either a zombie or a creeper spawner. I'm praying for a zombie spawner, which is more likely. Alright, what rotten luck in one day. Minecraft is not liking me very much today. Oh, God. Ugh, no. Just no. This has not been my day. Nope, you can't get a stronghold. Here's a creeper spawner. Can you just sense my enthusiasm? I was hoping for a zombie spawner. Anything but this. Not one of those guys again. And they're all heading out that way. You know, I'm just gonna break that spawner. And kill this guy. Haha. I don't want him teleporting behind me. Granted, I didn't leave any space, but still. I think I'm just gonna, you know, tunnel around safely. And not get myself murdered. Alright, that stuff's not too bad. I got the ripped up record. Arrows. There's my gunpowder that I wanted before. I'll take the boots. I don't need that stuff. The creepers can have that. Alright, I think we're going to call this an episode for today. So I think next time I'm going to try and get a couple more ender pearls. I might sail to the other side of my spawn island if I'm not getting any more leads on the stronghold. Hopefully I won't run into any more creeper spawners. Alright, so I think I'm going to conclude this for tonight. It's about 1 in the morning. I work tomorrow, so I will see you next time.